Greetings everybody, how is it going? I hope everything is fine. Today we are going to look at this giant coffee cup for general messages. This is going to be a general reading. Please take it as it resonates, and if it is not resonating with you, leave it for someone else. Don't push it. Sometimes some messages are for some other people. We have to face it. We have to accept it. If you would like to have a private reading though, I am offering you coffee cup readings and candle wax readings and also the Rumi deck reading on my Buy Me a Coffee page, and there's a discount, summer discount. I'm repeating myself, but I have to because I made a really good kind of a summer discount, 40% off, and we still have some slots left for the private readings. If you would like to check it out, you can use my code down there, everything that you can find. But let's start with this one, okay? This is the general reading. Okay, let's see. Some kind of like a good achievement is arriving at your door. This is your achievement. This is a good sign. This is talking about money, tangible results, like a beautiful success moment. Okay. This is just like talking about that. Okay, this is just talking about that. I'm going to come back to the plate, but let's start with the holder part. There's a little bit of like an anxiety line, and it can be about like people around you and how they are talking about you. It could be about that, and maybe you're feeling a little down because you are not expecting that kind of a talk of the others, and when you are hearing about it, hold on, why it is not okay. When you're hearing about it, you feel like, why? Like, just why? But the thing is, these kind of conversations, the negative talk, the gossip is just like so far away, and it has no impact on your life. And it's just an empty talk, a trash talk, okay? You can just like walk away from this thing. You can choose to not to say it. You can choose to not address it. It is not going to hurt you in any possible way. Now, what I would like to focus on this empty part. This empty part is talking about like a little bit of like a time to yourself, a peaceful time that you're focusing on yourself, what you want from life, what you would like to have in general. And also it is talking about a new intention. Now, do you see this road? It is talking about two different things. One, actual road. It can be about a travel, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, it could be related to that you are deciding to do something about a certain subject, a certain project, if something new is on the horizon. Okay, and this new decision is going to be made because you're going to spend some time by yourself and you're going to decide on it. You're going to plan it. You will have enough of time to focus on the good things in your life, and you're not going to have any kind of a problem when you're deciding on that. The things that you are going to decide, the things that you're going to focus on these days are going to be based upon the things that you actually want. It is not going to be related to the anxieties of the others that are just like throwing their things at you. No, it is not going to be their expectations. It is not going to be about what they ask you to do. It is not like that. What you are going to decide to do is going to be all about you, what you would like to have in life, and you're going to be successful in it. Because this is a strong line. This is talking about like a strong decision that can last long, that can actually go for a really long time, and you will have the power to do it. You will have enough of willpower to deal with any kind of the situations that can actually come to your way. But here's the thing, I don't see any kind of negativity. So I think for some of you, you will have like a little bit of time to yourself, and you're going to think like, I have to decide on certain things, and I have to focus on this certain thing, and it is going to take time, it is going to take effort, it is going to take some sources, but it will not. It will be easier than you think. It will be faster than you think. It will be, more complimenting than you think. It's not going to break your bones. It's not going to take an arm and leg. Things are going to happen in a faster way, in a beautiful way. Some eyes down there. So people far away from you, they are talking about you. It could be like that. But again, far away has no impact on your life. Get rid of them. Don't even think about them. Things will be okay. You will have really good kind of news as well. Let's just talk about that. This little dot is talking about like really good kind of news. What kind of things that you're focusing on, it will bring its own progress to you. Okay, it's not going to be like, I want to do this, and you're pushing and pushing and nothing is happening. It is not going to be like that. You would like to be included in a certain situation, and they would like to include you as well. It's going to be like both parties. Okay, so let's go to this part. What I feel here is that dealings with others might be important in these days, even though, you know, we were talking about the negativity is going to be far away, and if you choose to not to, you know, address it, you can choose it in this way. I'm not talking about the negativities though. In here, what I'm speaking of is like the good kind of situations, positive things, you know, the positive impacts of the others, like maybe your friends, maybe your network. Like possibly what I feel is that there's a building up a network. More people are included in your work line, more people are included to work with you in projects. It could be related to the job that you are having, it could be related to that too as well. Like what I can say that working with the others, dealing with the others, and understanding their own way to do things, and they are understanding your way of doing things, it is going to have more nuance. It's going to be important. It's going to take a little time, but you will be able to focus on those kind of things as well, because first you're going to look to yourself, and then you're going to look to the others as well. So if any kind of a negativity that is around you, I don't think so though, for argument's sake, just for argument's sake, if there's anything going on, you will be able to solve it with the help of the people around you who are asking your goodness, and they want you to be successful. And it is going to show a lot of goodness in your life. Okay, I was talking about like there is an achievement that is coming to your way. There's a flag as well, like a success is on the way, beautiful news is on the way. Also there's a rooster as well. Roosters, guys, are talking about like big news, big impact, fast news, and it will come to you at the unexpected times maybe, but it is not bad. It is a good sign. Okay, I hear sometimes people are talking about the roosters as like a bad news or stuff. I don't see it in that way. Never had that kind of an experience. So I am not going to read it in this way. Okay, and what I see here also, key, there's a key I saw. Keys are talking about like a start of a relationship, guys. Actually, it does not have to be related to housing. It does not have to be related to relocating. It does not have to be related to success and, you know, finding a solution. Sometimes it talks about the relationship, and I feel in this way. In this cup, what I feel that there's a relationship, a strong relationship. I see two people are talking face to face, and the one is just like holding the intention of a relationship, the other one is listening what is happening, and both parties are really interested. So if you're single, you might actually meet with somebody that is going to be really impactful in your life, and you can actually have a relationship with this person. There's like a I don't think that it is a situationship or whatever they're calling it. It is not like that. Both parties are asking the same thing, but communicating the same thing can actually take a little time, but definite communication is coming. Also, there's a little heart. I saw it as like a heart, and it is coming to you. So this person would like to speak to you no matter what happens. Even if they feel like they're going to be rejected, they have to say what they want, and it is going to be good. Okay. That was from the cup. It was fast because there's not much to see from here, but we are going to look at what else to see because I have my cards and everything. Don't worry about that. This part also dried down. There's not much going on, but what I can say that family related situations might take a little time in your life these days. Like family is going to take the focus, and it is a good kind of a focus, because if there's any kind of a spending, if there's any kind of a saving, if there's any kind of like a monetary issue, inheritance and whatsoever, everybody is going to be included in this subject, and everybody would like to do the right thing. It is a good sign. It's a good sign. You know, everybody's on the same page. This is a good sign. and money is there, and also the achievement when it happens to you, what kind of achievement that you're going to have. I'm going to look at the cards for that, but what kind of achievement that you are having, everybody's going to be there to celebrate it with you. Some people might be a little jealous, envious about those situations, but they are not going to have an impact. Again, I have to repeat myself, but the negativity has no impact, guys. Okay, it's just like futile. Let's see the cards though. I would like to read it as the, the achievement, what kind of achievements that you are going to have. Okay. All right. Let's see what card that is. I will look at it, but I'm not going to put them. There's the World card and there's the Three of Wands. Okay, achievement. Yeah, obviously. Okay. Let's see. Seven of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Emperor. All right. At the end of the deck, there's the Lovers. More than one achievement, guys. Definitely more than one achievement. It's a good sign. So first and foremost, what I can say that this achievement that is going to come to your way is something that you already are working on. Either you already did the hard work or you are right now working on it. It is not something is going to happen out of blue. It is not going to happen because of the luck or anything that is just like happening by themselves. No, this is something that you are working really hard on it. And maybe you have to work in two different jobs. Maybe you have to focus on two different things at the same time, but you're keeping that vigor, you're keeping that discipline, and it is finally paying off. It is getting the recognition as you are requesting. So this could be, for some people, you are working on a certain situation by yourself in a different place, and then you're going to get the attention of an industry person who is doing this thing for a really long time, and they would like to work with you now. It could be like that. This achievement could be like that. For some of you, this is going to be like a big institution who is going to ask you to go to that interview, that it is not like a job posting is not out for everybody to apply for it, but it is just for specific people that they are inviting in. They are the ones who are inviting people in. And for some people, if you are already working in a beautiful place, it could be like you are going to be responsible for two different things at the same time, and you are going to be so successful in that. And then all of a sudden you are managing the teams, you are the leader of the teams, and you are managing that. Some type of like a upgrade, some type of like a promotion, some type of like, I can do so much better, and yes, here we are doing it. That kind of a moment is coming to you. So big achievement is coming to you. Either your title is going to change at the work, it could be like that, or you are going to just like, you're already putting that effort. Something is already out there. What kind of things that you're doing? Maybe you are getting ready for an exam. Maybe you already got the exam and you're waiting for the results. You will get the results, and results are going to nurture you the most. You're going to do the things that are benefiting you the most. This is going to be really good. And also what I would like to say that with the Lovers card at the end of the deck, like choices that you will have. You can choose from two different things, maybe more than that. Or maybe you're going to do everything at the same time, and the multitasking is going to provide you a lot of good things as well. They're taking the responsibility of two different projects, and all of a sudden you are the manager of those projects or something like that. So escalation of a certain progress, it is going to give you a name. It is going to give you the influence. It is going to give you the attention that you are seeking for. People are going to look at you, and you're going to benefit of the situation, definitely. Okay? That's what I saw. I also would like to look at this love situation. Why not? Let's see the love situation and what it is all about. Somebody would like to be in a relationship. What is going on with that? Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands again, the Death, and the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is showing itself quite a lot today for other readings that I have done as well. So, somebody is lowering down their boundaries. And if they were just like keeping some walls against you, lowering it down. They would like to become a unit. They would like to work together in the life arena. They would like to share a life with you, and that's why they know that they have to face certain changes in their own life of doing certain things, so they can have a better ability to talk to you or a better beginning with you. They would like to have a better beginning with you, and they have to lower down their walls so they can talk to you better. Maybe this person just like did not speak to you for a while. It could be like that, and you thought that they are not interested, but they have this passion for you so much, and they just like, they have to find a way to just like lower down their own defense so they can talk to you. Because I don't know what happened in their lives, but maybe before they got like burnt in the relationship, and they feel like it's going to happen again, but it is not going to happen again. What is going to happen is love. What is going to happen is like a beautiful thing, but they have the fear of losing something. Okay, they have the fear of like, I'm going to be defeated in this thing if I just open myself, and things will go in a bad way, and then I'm going to lose everything I already have. They are feeling like that. But facing that kind of a fear, facing that kind of like a defense mechanism, facing that kind of like an avoidance style is going to help them to confess and open up and start something new. And they will start something new because they feel like you are worth it. Okay, you are worth it. Any kind of like a mindset, negative type of a mindset that are keeping them away from you, it is crumbling down already, and you're going to see that. This person could be from your workplace, just because there's Three of Pentacles, I have to say, but it does not have to be like that. Three of Pentacles is talking about like planning things in a better way to create a union. It could be like that too. But certain ways of doing things must come to an end so you can have a better beginning. This is talking about a better beginning. Okay? That was it. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see you in the next ones. Bye.